Do you know that when your domestic cat plays with a toy mouse, it is actually demonstrating ancient hunting instincts that have been preserved at the genetic level? Today, we will dive into the amazing world of feline psychology and understand why our furry predators love to play with their prey before eating it. Before we reveal all the secrets of feline hunting, write in the comments if you have noticed how your pet plays with a caught mouse, insect, or even with a toy as if it were real prey. Your observations will help us understand how strongly these ancient instincts manifest in modern domestic cats. Meanwhile, make yourself comfortable. Today, we will learn why even a well-fed house cat cannot resist the instinct to play with prey. Understanding this behavior will not only satisfy your curiosity, but will also help you better understand your pet, its needs, and how to properly interact with it. Let's start with the most important thing. Cats are predators by nature. Despite thousands of years of domestication, they have retained almost all the instincts of their wild ancestors. In the wild, felines are solitary hunters who rely on their agility, speed, and cunning to obtain food. And these are precisely the instincts we observe when our pet starts playing with a caught mouse or even with an ordinary toy. One of the main reasons why cats play with prey is safety. Imagine a small predator has caught a rodent which, although smaller in size, could be dangerous. Mice and rats have sharp teeth and can bite, causing serious injury. By playing with the prey, the cat tires it out, making it weaker and less able to resist. This reduces the risk of injury during the final bite. Nature has endowed cats with this instinct as a protective mechanism. Interestingly, even if your house cat has never hunted real prey, this instinct still manifests in play with toys. Have you noticed how your pet tosses a mouse toy, releases it for a short distance, and then grabs it again? This is an exact reproduction of hunting behavior. The second important aspect is training hunting skills. For cats, playing with prey is a kind of practice. In the wild, young cats learn to hunt by observing their mothers and playing with caught prey. This play helps them hone their reaction, movement coordination, and attack accuracy. Even adult cats continue to train this way to keep their skills in excellent shape. When you see your cat sneaking up on a toy, freezing before a jump, and then attacking like lightning, these are all elements of real hunting. Each time playing this way, it perfects its natural abilities. This explains why even well-fed house cats cannot resist a moving object. The training instinct is too strong. Did you know that cats are among the few animals that hunt even when they are not hungry? This is because, for them, hunting is not just a way to obtain food, but an important part of natural behavior that brings satisfaction in itself. Imagine depriving a cat of the ability to express this instinct. It would be like forbidding a person to engage in their favorite hobby. Another reason why cats play with prey is related to their physiology. Cats have relatively small jaws and teeth compared to other predators. They cannot kill large prey with one bite, like wolves can. Instead, they rely on a series of attacks, gradually weakening the victim. Playing with prey is part of this strategy. When a cat catches a mouse, it may not immediately understand how best to kill it. By tossing, grabbing, and releasing the prey, it looks for the most vulnerable spot for the deadly bite. Usually, this is the neck or the base of the skull. Such behavior may look like cruel play, but it is actually an effective hunting strategy developed through evolution. Have you ever noticed that your cat brings you gifts in the form of caught mice or birds? This is another aspect of their natural behavior. In the wild, mother cats bring live prey to their kittens to teach them how to hunt. When your house cat brings you a trophy, it may perceive you as an unskilled kitten who needs to be taught how to hunt. This may seem strange, but in the cat world, such a gift is a display of care. Your cat is literally trying to teach you an important life skill. When it plays with prey in front of you, it might be a kind of demonstration. Look, this is how it's done. Interesting fact, different cat breeds may exhibit hunting instincts with varying intensity. Some breeds, such as Bengal or Abyssinian cats, are known for their strong hunting instinct and can spend hours playing with toys that mimic prey. Other breeds, such as Persian cats, may be less active hunters. This is because different breeds were developed for different purposes. Some cats lived alongside humans for centuries as rodent catchers, and their hunting instincts were encouraged. Others were bred more as companions or decorative animals. But even in the laziest house cat, the hunting instinct never disappears. It may just manifest less frequently or less intensely. By the way, did you know that playing with prey can also be related to curiosity? Cats are incredibly inquisitive creatures. When they encounter something new and unusual, their first reaction is to explore it. Playing with caught prey can be part of this exploratory behavior. By observing the prey's reaction to different actions, the cat obtains information about its capabilities and limitations. It's a kind of feline experiment, and although we humans may perceive this as cruel play, for the cat, it is a natural way of understanding the world and interacting with it. Now let's talk about how these instincts manifest in house cats that have never actually hunted. Surprisingly, even cats raised in apartments who have never seen a live mouse demonstrate the same hunting behavioral patterns. This is a vivid example of how deeply these instincts are encoded in feline DNA. When your house cat plays with a toy mouse, it goes through all the same hunting stages as its wild relatives: stalking, pursuing, attacking, playing with prey, and the final bite. This explains why cats love toys that can be chased, caught, and killed. They satisfy a deep need to hunt. It is important to understand that for the psychological well-being of a house cat, it is necessary to give it the opportunity to express these instincts. If a cat is deprived of such an opportunity, it can lead to frustration, stress, and even behavioral problems. That is why it is so important to play with your cat using toys that mimic prey and create a stimulating environment for it. Interestingly, playing with prey is also associated with the release of endorphins, pleasure hormones. When a cat hunts and plays, the same processes occur in its brain as in a human engaged in a favorite activity. This explains why cats can seem so happy and excited during play. They are literally enjoying the process. To summarize, a cat's play with prey is complex behavior conditioned by many factors: safety, skill training, physiological characteristics, teaching behavior, curiosity, and simply pleasure from the process. It is not just cruel play, but an important part of the natural behavior of a cat as a predator. Understanding these instincts helps us better understand our furry friends and ensure they have a happy and healthy life. By playing with a cat using toys that mimic prey movements, we help it satisfy these deep needs and support its physical and psychological health. I hope this video helped you better understand your furry hunter. And now, I want to ask you a question. Have you noticed any special hunting habits or preferences in your cat? Perhaps it hunts only certain toys, or has its unique style of playing with prey. Share your observations in the comments. If you like this video, don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel. There's much more interesting content about our furry friends coming up. Click the bell so you don't miss new episodes, and be sure to share this video with your cat-loving friends. They will surely find it interesting. Next time, we will talk about another amazing feature of cat behavior that often puzzles even experienced owners. Trust me, you will be surprised to learn what is really behind this habit of your pet. Remember, by understanding our cat's instincts, we become closer to them. After all, they are not just pets. They are little tigers living in our homes.